Right, how you doing? Oh, damn. Mission today, if you choose to accept it, you don't, I'm going to be doing it. I mentioned last night I was having some issues. I was playing Rust with Divine and my machine was uncomfortable to touch. Alright. I use a Zephyrus G14 2021 from Asus. It's got the lower end 3060 and the lower wattage. It is effectively an Ultrabook with a somewhat gamey GPU. This is plenty good enough for a lot of what I do. It has some things I could nitpick, but I really like it. I love the screen, it's maxed out RAM, processor's nice and fast, the GPU's gutless, but whatever. And there's a USB bus issue that does my nut in because I can't plug in, say, my wireless mouse and a couple of my bigger mics or wireless headsets because there's not enough bandwidth. It's like, but last night temperatures were not pleasant. Without anything plugged into it, sitting idle, we're sat at 65 degrees. When I was playing, we were comfortably sitting in the 90s. The G key was hot. I've never really had much of a reason to complain about the G14 and its thermals up until yesterday. It does get hot. It can be somewhat uncomfortable. Just clean the fans. That's what we're going to do, right? But that was genuinely uncomfortable yesterday. Genuinely uncomfortable. So it's like, just quickly stab the G key, stab the G key, stab the G key. Don't do anything. Just fucking, I ain't holding that shit. I've had games make it run hot before. Just, that was a bit. So, gonna open it up, give it a cleany. Oh, and see what we get. Hopefully we don't burn ourselves. Then maybe I'll do some bits on Belial, my main PC, and by bits, Rust has easy anti-cheat on it. Divine wants to play it. If the Zephyrus is going to keep melting my fingertips, then I will just flip Belial over to Windows rather than Linux, because the easy anti-cheat implementation doesn't run on Linux, so that means it doesn't run on my Steam Deck either. But I've been using the Steam Deck a lot, like more and more as just a main Linux desktop for whatever reason, so it wouldn't hurt to flip Belial back over and yeah. Right, Zephyrus. It's not terrible, but then every time I say that, I clean it, I get about 10 degrees on it, so... I'd say that's much better. Alright, on to Belial. This is going to be really weird, because I've not launched Windows on this thing in ages. I don't even know what files are on it. I don't even know how I've got it set up anymore. Right, shouldn't be too difficult. Oh no, getting into the case, oh no, see that SATA cable there, look, see that cable there, there's the red one, see that black one, I've got to stick that black cable into that wee hole there. and then we're done. Oh no. Hang on. I'm not going to let you watch just in case I screw it up. There's a button. Pew. Did it. First try. Did anything catch fire? What's it going to say? Is it even going to come up? Come on, you can do it. Wait, have I connect that into... I might connect that into the wrong port. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's Fedora in. I wanted you to Windows. Oh, because I forgot. I've got to mash the key, haven't I, to do the thing. That'd have helped. It's been genuinely so long, I completely forgot. I completely forgot. Like, what key is it I need to mash to do the thing? So I just started spamming F12 on boot. Turns out I was right. Or I might not have been right, and the machine just pitied me enough to do what I wanted it to do. I would like to put into a Sifidosha. Come on, Mouse, you can do it. Oh, did it. Look at that, pro. It's really been a long time since I launched this thing up. There are tons of things that need to be updated. It's beautiful. Now I can install Rust. First though, dinner.
Absolutely insane dream of having lights, you know, with like switches that you can turn on and off. Sure, it's totally frivolous. You could just use a torch, but this is creative.
It's just taking absolutely forever. So I'm taking the dog out for a walk. Absolutely gorgeous night though.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Then hurry up and go to your space, dingus!
I have no idea what to build.
Any character from a video game.
No, that's not a theme. There is no theme.
Add some food. Spring rolls. Had the opportunity to have burgers, but figured that'd be kind of another cheat. So maybe on the little one's birthday. And I'm gonna wrap up with marmite on toast. Just a couple of slices. Not for you though. Me. Right. Well, lessons learned from the day. Don't pop on a Windows machine after nearly a decade of not using it, because you'll find that you'll spend most of your day downloading updates. I know it's a bit of a meme, Windows updates and game updates, console updates, Steam updates, all that kind of stuff. Like, just as soon as you turn something on after a while, fucking hell, you spend all day doing whatever. That's what I've done all day. It's literally, Bilal has only just finished downloading everything that it needed to download to have everything up to date. Well, I have also found that I completely forgot I'd never bothered signing into anything either. So, no Google account, so YouTube, emails, none of that stuff is signed in at all. So it's practically it's empty, other than Steam, Door, video editor, that kind of stuff. Oh well. Also, summer holidays are over, which is weird. My boys are... they're not looking forward to coming back to school. So, my youngest starts high school tomorrow. My big man goes back to high school tomorrow. They ain't happy. Not happy at all. Well, they're not upset about it, but they don't really want to go back. I don't know. It's, I think about it, they'll go back to school and there'll be stuff that, you know, there'll be more time in the day to do whatever, because they'll be doing their own thing. But by the same token, I don't miss having them about. I like it when my boys are home. Just, you know, loafing, being comfortable. Like, for example, in the den. So, yeah. 6 weeks though. Jesus. Felt like forever. Absolutely forever. Really glad there was no lockdown this time around, but I also kind of wish we could have done a bit more, but they have done a lot. I haven't been there for all of it. You know, we went to Pleasure Hills, I went swimming loads, I went to Bewilderwood and all that, but they're getting older now, and you know, they're teenagers, or in one case a teenager and practically a teenager, and a lot of the stuff that we'd normally do with them, they don't really want to do that kind of stuff with their parents anymore. So maybe not. They might do, I don't know. So make the most of your kids whilst they're young, whilst they're small, because there will come a time when they're going to be like, oh, fuck you guys, we want to go out and hang out with our mates. My two, though, are kind of, they're kind of hermits like I am, so at some point I'm probably just going to see they're going to be locked in their bedrooms, well, they already are, kind of, with headphones on, playing video games. Might see about getting the oldest into streaming. He's got an account. He wants to stream. Just gonna have to actually remind him. He's going to watch this video, so I have to remind him. He can actually stream if he wants to. I'll set him up and I'll give him something to do. See if he can bang on shite online and chat with folk that way. And I have to get into VR as well. Now I've got Bilal back on Windows, there's a load more VR games I can actually play in full. Because whilst they did work on Linux, they work, in some cases, they work a bit better on Windows. The chat integration, audio, like integrated videos and stuff in VR chat don't work on Linux, but they do on Windows. So I could just literally just sit there and watch films with my boy in VR if I really wanted to. But anyway, yeah, it's a weird one. Every single year it just feels so weird to say summer holidays are finally over. Because there's a time when it just doesn't feel like it's going to end. But, God, they're getting so old now. They're not old, but you know what I mean? They're getting bigger and... Anyway. Hope you're well. I think I'm now going to go and play some Cycle or Rust with Divine. And I'll see you all with a bit like in the next one.